Steve Devine and Eric Mims. Still squared at 2. There's the Walker jumper. He knocks it down.
This is the 3. Clay has scored in double figures in 27 straight games. I don't believe that streak will continue for Junior Clay tonight as Jalen.
You know, with the schedules being fluid as it is under the situation, I'm just scared to say anything about what I'm doing tomorrow.
That's right.
But you can't live that way.
You have to be available. You have to be ready.
You're right.
You have to have it on the schedule.
You can't live that way, but we're forced to live that way today.
Well, the good thing for me is I've lived hour to hour my whole life. So I've been prepared for these moments.
9 Golden Eagle newcomers. Good three-point shooter, the freshman from Murfreesboro. Adams, nice move in the finishing touch.
But it's early for the officials. You know, it's taken us a couple days to warm up and learn how to play off one another as broadcasters. It's the same for players and officials. It's early.
Nice finish, Juan Odom. About much-needed baskets, and that was one for the Golden Eagles as they are trying to weather this catamount storm.
McCray can't finish inside. Follow, no whistle. Harris comes away with it.
If you can get a second or third effort shot, you got a chance.
Dooms a touch too strong. Offensive board, Frazier puts it in.
And he'll finish.
But it's early for the officials. You know, it's taken us a couple days to warm up and learn how to play off one another as broadcasters. It's the same for players and officials. It's early.
Nice finish, Juan Odom.
Through traffic, finds a way to finish. Demaria Franklin, his first game as a Golden Eagle. How about 19 today?
First in OVC. He's had 19 in OVC play. That's pretty good.
The response by Finch, smooth.
Missed a shot. He's 3 for 3 from behind the arc. 11 points in the game.
Purdue grabbed the rebound and back the other way. And he lays it up.
And he may not score another point, but I tell you this, Kane Henry's had his biggest half as a JSU Gamecock, no question about it. 20-point lead for Jacksonville State.
Into the game is Martin Robe. The drive there from Henderson.
See if he's cooled off or not, if he gets any more opportunities in the last 2 minutes here in the first half.
Inside to Adams. Back out to Ngumazi, who drives in and drops it in the bucket now.
Again, Franklin came in the leading scorer, but only 4 points tonight. Tennessee Tech as a team, only 14 of 46 from the field.
Threes aplenty in this one. Clay fired up. Henry wants it. This time he drives and lays it in.
But it was the interior game that really got him going late.
You're right. They had to rally, even though they led both of those games at halftime. It was a 4-point lead Monday over Piedmont.
Tennessee Tech on the road.
Big basket there by the sophomore. As we mentioned, one of the keys to the game was getting a good start here for the Golden Eagles, and they certainly are off to what they would have to consider a solid start with a 5-point lead.
Faulkner, he dances inside, kisses it off the window. He's got all 4. As Cork back in, trying to get it to him on the slip there. Instead, it's Harris. Access to the rim.
The 4th team foul on Tech, and Catamounts have been whistled for 1 after halftime.
Not quite 4 minutes gone by here in half 2. Hangs in the air. They'll count it. +1 for Mason Faulkner. And the Catamounts come trailing by 2. Shot clock is off. 13 to go. McCray dances on Goldman to the 10. Finishes in style. 8.
Out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Didn't get a chance to play against his hometown team last week. And bam! With the Stuffarino! After Quest makes both of the free throws. Here is NKU with just over 3 minutes left here in the first half. They've trailed most of the way. Robinson, nice fake
Really
and
nice.
a finish. He was in high school for Mercer County. Chases after that ball and falls on it. Bam.
Nice drive.
Oh, uses
Boy,
his
look at
body
that.
as a shield.
Three-pointer. 5-0 early lead for Tennessee Tech.
What a great story he is. 3 years as a walk-on, earned his stripes, rewarded with a scholarship just prior to the start of this campaign.
Whirling Dervish to spin and score. Paul Scruggs. Canada. Just a sophomore with some skill shot.
Yeah, I like the stop and pop. Body balance, showing good judgment there, taking the high percentage shot.
Saved by Johnson. Carter. Hey, Jason Carter. How do you mention it's his third year, but he was Xavier long before that. 10 years an assistant coach under a couple of different coaches. So he bleeds with the Musketeers.
And so many great coaches through the years, going way back to Pete Gillen, Skip Prosser, Thad Matta, Sean Miller, Chris Mack, and now Travis Steele.
Up and in, Paul Scruggs.
Normally when you would, and having players missing time left and right, is David Jean-Baptiste. No, the putback goes through. That's Aini. Davidson from deep. Kenich gathers on the glass. Chattanooga a chance to take the lead. Smith darts to the goal and lays it through.
Little hop step there.
Bound by Smith. 4 minutes into half number 2.
I think with Davidson, you don't have to force some of these shots early. You can move the ball. You can move the ball a couple times around the arc. If you can do that, you can get a wide open look.
Kenich for the lead. Check that, Chattanooga expands the lead. Davidson, nice pass underneath. But Sela loses it. Chattanooga with a possession.
Demas was right there. You know, he was right there for the steal. If you're going to power dribble, it's got to be quicker.
Dooms thought about it. Goes on Maverick Smith and scores.
Tough shot. Wonderful place to be. But Tech went in, you know, a little shorthanded as well. So maybe next year if they play him again or some other time, get a second shot at him.
Dooms off the window, his second consecutive bucket.